Hi everyone, this is Isaiah Riel with Laguna Wealth Advisors. Today I'm sharing with you a special video, and the reason I'm doing this is because I have some clients who retired from the United States Postal Service. I'm helping people right now who are currently working with the United States Postal Service and who are planning to retire. And so I've been asked the same questions in, of course, different format, but I've been asked very similar questions recently about your retirement, specifically the process that the United States Postal Service takes to handle your retirement. And so I thought that would be a good idea to share these answers with you to some of these common questions to help you prepare, to help you get a jump start when it comes to your retirement for yourself, because your retirement is very specific of how you need to handle it and how you need to get it done before you retire. So let me share 3 common questions that are asked, and I'm going to give you the answers and guides to help get that done here in the next few minutes. The first question is this: what's the process to apply for retirement? How do I retire from the United States Postal Service? So the first part is this: USPS retirement plan is through the Office of Personnel Management. And what you have to do first is you have to fill out a retirement application through the Office of Personnel Management. Inside of that application, they're going to ask you some very specific information, but one in particular question they're going to ask you is, what is your retirement date going to be? For a lot of people, and perhaps for you, you may not know that right now, but that's one thing you're going to have to know once you fill out this application, because that's going to dictate when you're going to get paid. It's a very important question, so we need to know what that date is going to be for ourselves when we begin to fill out this application. The second part is, people ask me is, well, how long does this take? How long does it take for the application to get processed? About 60 to 90 days is how long it take to get processed. And typically, if you go online onto the website, it tells you 60 days. I tell my clients 90 days because sometimes they may make mistakes. So I suggest to you, for example, if you're looking to retire January 1st of the year, fill out this application in October. Give yourself 3 months, and also to the department 3 months to process your application, because who knows if they make mistakes? Who knows if they leave it on the desk for a few weeks? We don't know. But nonetheless, let's give ourselves ample time. Let's give ourselves enough leeway so that we give them time to complete it on a timely manner, because if they don't, that can interfere with your retirement, and that's not going to be a good thing. Lastly is, once they process your application, they're going to send you a benefit booklet, your federal retirement benefits. Inside this booklet, it's going to share with you how much your monthly payment is going to be. It's going to share healthcare information with you, share life coverage information with you, and also do other information regarding taxes. So it's going to be a very important booklet for you, and that's going to come to you after the application is processed. So that's the first step, and that's the first question is, what's the process? The second question I get asked is withdrawals. How can I withdraw my money, and what are the options available? This is an important question because your retirement is going to revolve around your lifestyle, which means a cash flow of some sort. So in this case, the type of withdrawal you pick is going to be a very important part of your entire retirement planning process. And so typically there's 4 ways in which you can withdraw monies from your plan, and typically, as you know, you have the TSP fund for your retirement plan. So there's 4 ways in which you can withdraw monies from your TSP plan. The first is this: life annuity. So a life annuity is a monthly benefit paid to a specific person for their entire life, and if you were to pass away, it's be given to your widow or your spouse. The second one is a single payment distribution. This is a distribution of the entire account at one time. For some people like to pick this, but however, if you decide this option, taxes can be a very important part of this. And so if you're looking at this option, I suggest you talk to a financial advisor, but also to talk to a CPA. This can be a very important part. The third way in which you can withdraw money is monthly payments. So a distribution is made in a series of payments, and they're calculated over a fixed number of months or at a specific dollar amount until that fund runs out. That's an important one too, because some people like that, but at the same time too as well, the money can run out. So that's where planning with a financial advisor could be a good part if you're looking at that plan. The fourth is transferring your TSP account into an IRA, an individual retirement account. And this is the one that I've seen the most from handling my own clients, but also to people I'm talking to, is the option they typically like to pick because taxes aren't so much of a factor at the immediate time. Once you begin withdrawing money, yes, it will be, but if you're looking to move into an IRA, taxes aren't so much of an issue. But also too, they typically see that there's more options available to them when it comes to investments and things they can do with their monies at that time. So those are the 4 different types of ways you can withdraw your money from your TSP plan. So annuity estimates, that's the number 3. Is how can I get my estimates for my annuity? Annuities can be a very important part, especially for people's retirements, because it's cash flow. And when it comes to retirement, we need to make sure we have as much as cash flow as possible. And so all employees are entitled to get estimates through the National Retirement Counseling System. If you want to get your annuity estimates, there's 3 ways which you can go about it. The first is this. If you're 3 years away from your eligible age, so typically that could be 55, depending on when and where you worked, 55 years of age, you can request one within 3 years of an employee's first optional eligibility date, and that's based on payroll and personnel system. The second way you can do it, if you've reached the age and service eligibility requirements, you can get an estimate once a year for when you're looking to retire. So for an example, if you're looking to retire in 2 years, this year is 2019, then you can get your estimate if you're already part of that eligibility. If you've checked off that eligibility, you can get one once a year. The last way you can get your Social Security estimates is through e-Retire. That's the program and the portal that the U.S. Postal Service uses to look for your retirement. So those are the 3 ways in which you can get your annuity estimates for yourself, because that's going to be a huge part of your plan when it comes to retirement. So my friends, if you have questions when it comes to your retirement planning for the United States Postal Service, feel free to give me a call. I have many clients that have been from there and helping quite a few right now. I hope this helps you when it comes to planning for your retirement. If you have questions, if you have thoughts, please feel free to give me a call. I'm always here as a resource. If you want to email me, text me, message me, call me, I'm definitely here for you. So I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care.